In this video, I want to talk about mastering your self-discipline and how to master your self-discipline. And this is Wolfgang Mvere. First and foremost, to master your self-discipline, discipline is one of the important skills you have to acquire. You have to train yourself to have self-discipline. If you have not watched a video that I uploaded on the critical skills or skills that you have to acquire, you can scroll down and check on my YouTube channel. It is right there on my YouTube channel. Mastering self-discipline requires dedication, commitment, perseverance, and you have to focus on what you are going, unwavering commitment. So first and foremost, you have to know your weakness. You are a human being. Every human being has weaknesses. So you have to identify which are your weaknesses and your strength. Those who know the SWOT analysis. Your weaknesses will enable you to focus on them, while not neglecting the strength that you have. So you have to know your weakness and understand them. Secondly, you have to remove temptations. There are temptations that come, especially when you have a certain commitment you have. Especially, for example, people who are, let's say you want to quit smoking cigarettes. The moment you stop smoking cigarettes, temptations will come. Someone will come and offer you the cigarette. So you have to have that resistance in you, refusing any cigarette or even alcohol or whatever, something that you want to dedicate and commit on. So when people come with several temptations, you have to fight those temptations and win. That's number 2 in mastering self-discipline. Because when you have to be disciplined, you have to focus on certain areas that you want to achieve. So temptations are going to come along the way. You have to set goals. Goals are essential in part of your discipline. Let's say a good example of quitting even a cigarette. You have to set goals on what are you going to do in not smoking or avoiding things that get you into that temptation. So you have to set clear goals and plans on how you are going to achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life. That goal, and commit to that goal, because commitment is very, very important. So in building your self-discipline, you have also to create new habits. Because let's say you want to divert from that smoking or from drinking beer. So when you want to divert, you have to have a substitute for the habits you were doing. What the time that is created now, you have to find another time, another activity that you can do that can replace the habit that you want to get out of. So that part is crucial, because you can stop cigarette, but now if you don't have anything to do, you feel bored. Boredom strikes you, and then you find one cigarette, and then from that one cigarette, 20 per day, 30 per day. You have to find other activities that enables you to stop whatever you don't want, you no longer want. Maybe those habits or those activities that you no longer want, that are not healthy to you. So you also have to change your perception about your willpower. Remember that it's in your hand. The power is in your hand. The power to choose one thing over the other, it's in your hand. You have that control, you have that power to quit whatever you want to quit, or to start whatever you want to start. That power is in you. You also have to give yourself a backup plan. What if this does not work? Or this is called improvisation or other plans. But you have to stick to your main plan. But in giving a backup plan, sometimes I don't encourage people to have backup plans, because if you strike with a second mind or a second choice, you end up choosing the second choice. That can also do. You also have to reward yourself. Let's say you have achieved a certain goal. You reward yourself, you free yourself, you relax, you enjoy. So this makes you want to achieve more and have more self-discipline. Because self-discipline is one of the important things that is hard in many people, to have a self-discipline. So So in short, I want to say you have to know your weakness, you have to embrace them, you have to fight against them, because you're a human being. Everyone has weaknesses. You have to have plans, you have goals on whatever you want to do. You also have to replace the habits that you were doing that you no longer want, the unhealthy habits with healthy habits. So this is important in mastering self-discipline, in to be having a self-discipline on knowing who you are, so that you can become a person you want to become. So thank you for watching this video. I will join you next time on another video. I'm there uploading even instant premiering live. I'm also there on YouTube. Soon I'll be on other social media platforms. Thank you for continuing watching these videos. Thank you for supporting every time. I know that you are supporting there, you are sharing, you are liking, subscribing. Thank you. I love you a lot, guys.